Folks, it's old Rand here with the Premier Pro Wrestling 149 results from Woodstock last Saturday night. Boy, what a night it was. The matches started off with the ladies match. That's right, it was the long-awaited debut of the PPW trainee, Sky Blue, taking on a seasoned Sierra. It was a great matchup, but in the end, take a look at what happened as Sierra won, even though Sky Blue went damn near 12 minutes. Did I tell you about those two girls, or did I tell you? Next up, Ronnie Metro, the ever so controversial, facing the human video game, Scott Colton, a man that can hit you from the ground. He can hit you from the second rope. He can hit you from the top rope. Hell, that kid could probably climb to the top of the building and do a 450 plus splash on top of you. In that matchup, as you'll see now, take a look how Ronnie Metro squeezed by to step into that #1 contendership spot against Matt Vine this Saturday night in Woodstock.
Oh, man! Ronnie, you're in. Why are you always over here?
Better luck next time, Scott Colton. Roddy Metro may be crazy, but he's crazy like a fox. Third matchup of the evening featured fan favorite, the corn-fed Colossus. See that spit fly at the camera? Taking on 0-2 from Okinawa, Japan. I don't think that you have to think too hard or guess who won that matchup. That's right, it was 0-2. Just kidding. Michael Mack, the corn-fed Colossus, with the full Nelson bomb. And I'll tell you what, 0-2 left the building about 4 inches shorter when his spine compressed. In your main event, former PPW World Heavyweight Champion, the hunk with the tree trunks, the master of the mustache, the master of the mind game, the master of the man bun, faced a world exclusive Matt Vine, your newly crowned champion, who just won that belt 1 week prior in one of the best knockdown, drag-out, 50-minute matches I've ever seen in pro wrestling. That's right, this matchup went every second of that 50 minutes. The one that pulls the rabbit out of the hat this night was Matt Vine, to remain your PPW heavyweight champion. And take a look at what transpired here.
Give up, huh? Never give up. Huh? Oh, man! Yeah! Come on! Illinois never gives up. What's up? Everybody needed a rest after that one. What a grueling matchup, and that brings me to this week.
the big one. I'm not going to say the grandpappy of them all, but it's a milestone. It's PPW Studio Taping 150. Do you remember back in the day when Ponderosa had the world's biggest, best breakfast buffet? It was a sight to behold. Never have I been so comfortable in one place, surrounded by food, surrounded by comfort food. This is going to be bigger than the world's biggest, best breakfast buffet when Irish Andy Anderson returns after 2 weeks suspension to take on the corn-fed Colossus Michael Mack. #1 contendership matchup will feature Chase Gosling taking on the much smaller, with a bigger heart, the human video game Scott Colton. And then, it's all on the line when Ronnie Metro faces Matt Vine for the PPW World Heavyweight title. Again, PPW 150 this Saturday night in Woodstock. Keep checking back. As I said, this thing is going to have more bells and whistles to it with personal appearances and signings than the world's biggest, best breakfast buffet, formerly at Ponderosa. We'll see you Saturday night. Rand out!